All right. Peace and love eternal to the gods. What to do? Outside here at the park. Just finished getting my little workout in. Jump my rope. I didn't know if y'all heard me, so I'll repeat it. This right here, this message here, it has no tags on it, no title on it yet. I'm being guided to do more channel messages. And now that I've been working out, actually my channeling is getting stronger. I notice I get a lot of channel messages after jumping rope, after working out or whatever, or what have you. So, pardon me. I know I'm all up in y'all face, but this is the way I had to set it up for now. Just if y'all see this, smash the like button. Of course, let me know how any of this resonates with you all. I want to try to get insight into what's going on with divine beings right now, and also what might be coming in for divine beings in the month of August. So, and hopefully y'all got the notification, because what's crazy is I did not get my notification. Very interesting. I did not get my notification here that we are live. Huh. Say, I block by and banish any and all energetic interference that may attempt to occur while I channel these messages for y'all. Somebody doesn't like it that I'm live, or doesn't like that I'm going to be saying whatever it is God about to have me saying, but I rebuke it in the name of the Most High, true and living God. Let's see what's shaking. Peace and love eternal to everybody coming in. So, some up here about a deepening in one's soul activations. Okay. A deepening in regards to one's awakening or one's spiritual journey. I'm seeing that the spiral in my mind's eye. And whenever I get that spiral like that, it lets me know that y'all are coming back to certain information. Okay. So let's say you learn certain things already, or you have certain knowledge and wisdom in regards to certain things already. When I'm seeing that spiral like that, it's letting me know that you could be coming back to something you've already studied, something you've already encountered, and there is a deepening. Whenever you spiral back to it, there is a deepening of it. You get what I'm saying? Peace and love eternal. What's good, Romeo? What's good, Zanaya? Peace and love. OMG, Lizzo. I'm fucking crying. She a twin for sure. What's crazy is I be here in Minneapolis, so it's interesting. I always give Lizzo comparisons, which is interesting. I've been here 30 years before Lizzo came out, but interesting. But yeah, so there could be this deepening of information, or this spiral in the background to certain things you have already encountered. And when you come back around to it, it's like you get more information. Or because of a recent ascension or a recent activation or something that shifted your paradigm. So you could have went through a tower or experiencing some sort of shocking moment, and it could have shifted the way you see things, or shifted uh, your perception. So that way, when you spiral back round to whatever this is you already knew about, you're actually looking at it from a different perspective. Does that make sense? Let's see. Yeah. Seeing something from a different perspective. Some of y'all, this is crazy. It's something about being around the world and I. Okay, like you took off and you just went so far straight in the one direction, you've come back to where you started. Something like that is going on. Or is somebody taking some sort of trip around the world? Or are you walking a path or a trail that loops back onto itself? This could, you know what? This could be somebody walking around the lake. Are you taking a walk around the lake? This could be that. Something like that, y'all. Okay? I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but maybe some of y'all outside like me at these parks trying to get whatever fresh air you can. We got wildfires and shit and fucking up the air and all like that and all like that. Oh wow. So this just in about the wildfires and this, that, and the third. And I'm not talking about the physicality of it per se. And, you know, may God be with them people that have had to evacuate or relocate or what have you. I don't mean that. I mean the spiritual happening and behind these wildfires. It's something could have been ignited within you recently, or like your passion, your drive. Is something up here about an ignition, igniting. It's the remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body. Got every man in here wishing. So about a reignition. Okay? That could be going on spiritually. But then there's also something here in y'all. Yeah, ain't we like 7 years out from COVID? This is mirroring that wildfire shit and the smoke in the air. Like, it's mirroring the kind of fear mongering that the powers that be was trying to put on the people back when COVID first started. So, like, trying to make you afraid of the breath. Okay? Trying to make you afraid of the breath or breathing or somehow trying to make you afraid of, so okay, if God is the breath, right? God is in the breath, right? Seeing that smoke and this, that, and the third in the air is to like try to fearmonger you, make you afraid to breathe, make you fear your God self. And that's interesting that this is going on right with all of this solar activity we got going on. A lot of solar activity, a lot of soul activations or awakenings going on. And here they are again with these fear-mongering tactics trying to make you afraid of the power of the breath. Interesting. It's good. Let me see. So don't be afraid to breathe. While I'm here, breathe. Oh, breathe. Some of y'all seeing 1234, 1 and then the 2, 2 and then the 3, 3 and then the 4. Then you gotta breathe. Some up here about the breath. Yeah, I'm hearing that. Fabulous Breathe. Somebody needs to listen to that track. Or something could be mirroring in your life from when that track came out too. What was it? 06, 07? When did that track come out? Something about the past 20 years. Or mirroring, or like cycles that's been happening in the past 20 years. Also, 1 and then the 2, 2 and then the 3, 3 and then the 4. Okay, 3 and 4 and 7, and 1 and 2 is 3. That's 10. It's a universal 10 and 1 right now. So, something about wrapping up karmic cycles, or being, again, going so straight in one direction and you come back to where you first started. So, something about the closing out of some sort of loop or some sort of cycle for some of y'all. Peace, what's going on, Fox Sally? What's going on, Sergio? Hey, which flag is that? Sergio Santos, let me know where you watching from. That's dope. Okay. Some about cars, since we heard that car. And it might not be a car, but it could be something about somebody's home or somebody's vessel. Okay, cars represent your vessel, your body. We've been talking about the breath. Somebody's closing out some sort of cycle. I'm working on this right now. Some of y'all are closing out some sort of cycle in regards to like your body or your health or your fitness. Some sort of cycle here in regards to one's body. Or the healing that you started in one body. Now that you've grown or expanded or awakened, the healing you started in one body is going to be transferring to your other bodies. You know what I'm saying? For me, my physical vessel is the last one I'm really having to bring into a better alignment. So a lot of healing could have been taking place for you over the past 10 years, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Some of y'all are, you know what I'm saying, are like me, aligning your physical vessel to the healing of the rest of your bodies. Okay. Also, this is some sort of cycle here in regards to like your physical or like your vessel, your body. It's some sort of breaking of some sort of cycle. It's a breaking of they would try to control our self-image and stuff like this when we was younger, y'all. Okay? They would try to control the way that we see ourselves or make us see ourselves the way that they were viewing us. Okay? And it will all be this trickery of outer self-love. Okay? It was all because you were supposed to become self-conscious in regards to how people see you, or start, giving a fuck about other people's perception of you and things like this. It's like, what is the word? Jesus, I hate when I do this and I be blanking on the word. It's some sort of reclaiming of your self-image. It's some sort of it's a breaking of a spell of body dysmorphia. Dysmorphia, family. Dysmorphia. Where you weren't seeing or viewing yourself correctly or in the right light, or stuff like this. You get what I'm trying to say? Sorry, y'all, it's hot. I'm going to be dabbing for a minute here. Okay, and the sun right up on me. I tried to get the good lighting spot. Whatever. A breaking of a cycle of body dysmorphia. Seeing yourself in a new light. This could also be some sort of healing that's taking place within you that allows you to see or view yourself from a new perspective as well. And for some reason, you breaking these self-image spells that might have been put on you, or these body dysmorphia type situations, or some about you breaking beauty magic or breaking glamours, okay? Veils being lifted off your eyes, okay? It makes people around you angry. You might be noticing the more you heal, the more irritable the more irritable, yeah. Okay. You might notice the more you heal something within yourself, the more irritable people around you become. Some of y'all might be noticing something like that. Or this will be going on between now and August. Some up here about between some up here significant between now and Leo Lionsgate. You growing, you expanding, you learning to see things from different perspectives, see yourself in another light. These things, they grow you spiritually. They help. These are things that help you gain strength or gain courage in the spirit. It was 16:16 on the clock when I said that. So some of you guys could have been somebody wanted you to never gain strength or the courage to do something. Somebody was trying to control how you see you and how you see yourself to prevent you from feeling powerful enough or courageous enough to take some sort of action. And whatever action it is that you are going to be taking here or being guided in your spirit to take, these are actions that would hereby close out some sort of negative cycle. Okay? You heal it within yourself, you heal the bloodline. 17:17 on the clock now. So if you heal it within yourself, you heal it within the entire bloodline. So if you heal and defeat certain devils within yourself, you are closing out certain cycles or certain doors for those devils on that bloodline. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So this could be why the more you heal, the more you might feel people around you become irritable or angry at you, and they may not exhibit outright anger where they're like yelling at you and shit, but you might notice they have an attitude with you for no reason, or they could be hitting you with judgy looks, or I don't know, or they could be trying to judge your looks, family. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case might be, or trying to project. Okay, it's really a projection of their it's their lack of self-esteem and their lack of courage and their lack of self-worth that they are attempting to project onto you. And it may or may not be them, or they may or may not be doing this intentionally. It could be dark principalities that's been operating within them, or on, if this is family, this could be dark principalities that could have been operating on your bloodline, that's operating within them, and they're irritable with you because the more you heal, the less access these dark principalities are going to be having to the bloodline. You're literally closing out or breaking some sort of cycle, which this is why, if you feel like you are being spiritually attacked by people around about you, people in your community or people in your family or whatever, I'm hitting on it because that same car horn somebody just beeped that same car. The spiritual attacks were supposed to make you lose self-confidence or lose the power to close out cycles. So some of you guys are y'all are like masters at opening or closing portals. Some up here about, or maybe you're being called to practice that, the opening and the closing of portals. You healing certain cycles, you healing certain patterns is you closing a portal. Different ways that one would open or close portals. Okay. I don't know if some of y'all resonate with Moana or not. Okay. Did y'all just go see the live action Moana? Or some of y'all like me, y'all love Moana too, okay? That girl was opening portals for okay, I ain't gonna say for no reason. But she was a master opening these portals and you didn't even know the movie didn't have shit to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Knock you, way high. Maui just sitting there dumbfounded, like, she opened it? So you doing something that these demigods around you can't even fucking do. Okay? You mastered yourself or come to a deepening of your understanding to now you doing shit around you that these demigods have swore that they were better than you or could have you under their control. Okay? You're you're doing shit that they can't even fucking do. And they swore they were so much better than you, family, or stronger than you, or what have you. Okay? And that brings me back to the beginning of this message. Okay? With them and these fires and them wanting you seeing the smoke, they want you to fear the breath. Okay? Fearing your higher self, fearing your God self, trying to cloud your judgment, trying to cloud your mind. This shit. You see what I'm saying? Wanting you to fear your God self. But this time there is no fear. Okay? Or there either is, okay, not that there ain't no fear, but there's a transcendence. Some of y'all are transcending fear, or you will be. Okay? And stepping into your God self. Okay? Your power is a threat to someone. Your energy or your power or it's a threat. Or someone is viewing it as a threat, even though you're not taking any threatening actions towards people. You having the strength or the power to do something. You having the strength and the power to do something. Stand up for yourself. Say something. You having the strength and the power to just, maybe you ain't say shit. Maybe you just about that action, Jackson. Maybe you ain't said shit. Maybe you just got about the action. Maybe you just got about maybe you like, fuck it. I'm not going to sit up here and waste no time trying to explain to you what the motherfucking conflict is. I ain't got time. I'm just going to go about the conflict resolution. Go about doing what I know will resolve the conflict. Doing what I know will close this out. You see what I'm saying? No words needed. Okay? You might have been fearful. You might have been scared. You might have been the only one. But what did you do? You took a deep breath and you went and did that shit. Okay? Somebody could be doing something that they are afraid of or nervous about. Somebody getting on stage for the first time in a long time. Somebody could be getting on stage. Somebody could be dropping something, some sort of project, or it could be this could be a presentation at work, or I don't know, something like this you got going on coming up, or somebody wants you to fumble brewski. Somebody wants you to be nervous. Somebody wants you to be so nervous that you can't complete the task, or something like that. And it's like there is nothing to fear. Okay? This is realizing fear is an illusion. These things. Okay? Okay. Anything else you want to say here, Holy Spirit? I appreciate any of y'all for coming through. If y'all could smash a like button for me, that would be great. I'll be back with more channel messages later on, but I was just guided to get some channel messages right after my workout because I channel a lot after I'm done working out these days. So yeah, if you've seen this today, some of these messages somewhere was meant for you. There's no title or no tags or hashtags or nothing on this video. So if you saw it, something I said was meant for you in this message. something up here about a deepening of your spiritual gifts as well. A heightening of your spiritual gifts. You could be having different spiritual experiences, paranormal experiences. Somebody's intuition is coming online in a very strong way. Or maybe you already activated certain parts of your intuition, right? But like I said, it's something here about a deepening. It deepens. Your spiritual gifts are deepening. And that's crazy because usually we think of spiritual gifts, we talk about ascension, we talk about heightening. You know what I'm saying? We talk about ascension, we talk about how your spiritual gifts are heightening. No, this is about being rooted and being grounded. And the more you ground it, the more information you can take in. It's a deepening, okay? Instead of a heightening, which is so interesting right now. Okay? Some of y'all could be coming about the underworld or about the underbelly. A deepening to your gifts. Or you're going to be experiencing that between now and Leo Lionsgate. Ancestors visiting. You could be being woke up out your sleep with messages. You could be talking to somebody and getting a strong impression of a spirit trying to get them information. Okay, this type shit. Somebody is starting to see, because you shifted your perspective. There's some sort of activation with somebody's eyes, okay? Like, some of y'all might start to see spirits. This is it. Don't get scared now. Okay? All right, Kevin McAllister, this is it. Don't get scared now. Okay? Speaking of Home Alone, I just heard snakes. I don't know no snakes. Some of y'all got some snake type people trying to come back around. Snakes. I don't know no snakes. And that's crazy, right? Because how the hell Harry gonna say snakes? I don't know no snakes. But he is the goddamn snake. That's he over here robbing, going after a little kid and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some he don't know no snakes. Motherfucker, you are the snake. Some of y'all are exposing people like that. People swear up and down that they good people, right? Okay. Down that they good people, that they not no snakes. I don't know no snakes. Them and they whole crew was good people, huh? Some of y'all are exposing folks. Some of y'all really are. Or y'all will be. Some of y'all say or do exposes people between now and Leo Lionsgate. Anything else, Holy Spirit, before I sign off? Somebody is trying to, because your spiritual gifts are deepening, somebody is trying to steal your spiritual gifts too. Somebody's trying to steal your spiritual gifts or block them. Or, somebody is trying to cause some sort of illusion to make you fearful of your own spiritual gifts. So say that you're being activated as a psychic medium, right? Or say that God is using you to bridge the physical realm and the spiritual realm. And people notice that you're going through this kind of an activation, right? And because they're trying to make you fear your God self, it all goes back to what I said in the beginning. Because they're trying to make you fear your God self and fear your own activation and fear your own gifts, right? They will try to use your spiritual gifts to try to cause you fear, to try to block your gifts from activating. Somebody been playing that kind of a game, and there's some sort of judgment that's getting ready to come down for that. Some sort of towers or some sort of judgment for that. Okay? Somebody y'all know is gonna be experiencing some sort of towers or some sort of judgment for trying to utilize your own spiritual gifts against you to make you fear opening up your gifts. Okay? Some shit like that. Okay? If y'all hear the wind, just go with it because there's something up here about the air. Something up here about the breath, the air, the element of air. Somebody could be sending you negative thought projections. They want you to think badly. They want you to be in a state of fear so that you are manifesting negative outcomes from your own thoughts and emotions. Again, trying to use your own spiritual gifts against you. So if you're a powerful manifester, okay, you're a powerful magician. Somebody could be trying to project negative thoughts towards you or fear vibrations towards you uh, to make you or to trick you spiritually into using your own gifts to manifest shit into your reality that you would be afraid of, or try to trick you into utilizing your spiritual gifts to make you manifest your own worst fears. Some bullshit like that that's been going on. Somebody's under judgment for this type shit because it's trying to is using God against itself is what it is. Somebody people don't think about it like that, but that's literally using God against itself. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Guess that's all for now. Okay? I'll sign off for now. I'll try to go live maybe a little later on. Okay? We'll get some ancestor messages. I'll pull cards. So if y'all in a tarot or oracle messages, ancestor messages, or channel messages, okay? I got the party of loved ones trying to come through with messages recently as well, okay? If y'all in any of that, stay tuned for the next live stream. But I'm about to go ahead and get up off of here. All viewers, both former and new, what it do, boo? Love you very much. Hope you're enjoying your weekend out there. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side, okay? Love you. Peace.